Alrighty. And we're back. Hello, everybody. I hope you guys are all having an awesome day. Heaven here for another little episode of some Skyrim. We're here hanging out with Carlia. We got a really cool looking dagger. Look at this thing. Pretty cool, pretty cool. We're gonna go ahead and continue the pursuit. We are on the search for Mercer.
I can't believe this is happening, lass. Careful at Mercer's place. I don't want to lose anyone else to that madman.
Discover evidence of Mercer's location. Where am I supposed to go for that? It looks like it's in the wall. I'm pretty sure my game is struggling. Let's go ahead and head on outside into Riften here, because I want to figure out what is going on. What am I missing? Nah, I'm pretty sure that waypoint.
I swear there's something
What the hell? It won't budge. I gotta go back in. Alright. No problem. Let's go in there and see what I possibly missed. Must have missed something if they want me to go back in here. I don't know. Can't open that. Alright. Can't open that. Homie has a whole shower. Look at that. With greenery growing here. What's it growing from? Who knows? But it's growing. Alright. Let's go back down here into his little hideout. Many thanks. Not certain how you managed to get your hands on that item we discussed, but I'm more than pleased. I thought you'd simply wait until it was being transported from Castle Door to its final destination, but according to what I've heard, it vanished right from their armory. I wish I knew how you were able to slip by the guards, bypass the portcullis, unlock the armory door, and break into that dwarven puzzle. Lock chest. You need to teach me that little trick sometime. I've left your cut in the usual drop spot and might have another job for you soon. R. Mercer's plans. I never interacted with his plans. I got excited with the weapons and then left. Wow. Holy, I didn't check this chest. Alright. Yep. All that's coming with me. I'm not gonna read those books. Not right now. Back into the vaults. We drop. And then right here back into the Ragged Flagon. I'm gonna give it a second so the game loads. whatever scripts it needs for each area. I don't want to crash. That would suck. We're only 5 minutes in. Alright, let's go. Talk to Brynjolf.
Bone arrows depends on which animal's bones they were made of. Every boss chooses their own power animal.
Where is he?
Good news. I found that dwarf.
He's in the cistern. Okay. Alright, not a problem. Yo.
We've scoured the town and I've spoken to every contact we have left. No sign of Mercer. Any luck on your end?
He ran. He wasn't there, but I found these plans.
Shore's beard. He's going after the eyes of the Falmer? That was Gallus's pet project. If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain he'll be gone for good and set up for life. Agreed. He's taken everything the guild has left, and to go after one of the last greatest heists is just an insult. I've spoken to Carlia and made amends for how the guild's treated her. Now she wishes to speak with both of us. Quickly, we have no time to lose. Until next we meet, lass.
Alright, I'm out of here. Ooh, almost leveled up. Carlia, hello?
I promise you, all your questions will be answered. You just have to trust me. I promise you, all your questions will be answered. You just have to trust me. Brynjolf, the time has come to decide Mercer's fate. Until a new guildmaster is chosen, the decision falls to you.
Aye, lass. And I've come to a decision. Mercer Frey tried to kill both of you. He betrayed the guild, murdered Gallus, and made us question our future. He needs to die.
You have to be very careful, Brynjolf. Mercer is a nightingale, an agent of Nocturnal.
And it's all true. Everything I heard in the stories. The Nightingales, their allegiance to Nocturnal, and the Twilight Sepulchre.
Yes. That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing. Just outside of Riften, beyond the southeast gate is a small path cut up the mountainside. At the end of that path is a clearing, and an old standing stone. I'd ask you both to meet me there.
Meet Carlia at the Standing Stone.
I'm preparing to leave for the standing stone. What is it?
Nothing.
Is this your tale of single-handedly fighting off a pack of trolls, or my favorite, where you bedded 4 women on the same night?
Well, if you don't want to hear it, that's your loss.
If I wanted to hear a tall tale, I'd read a children's storybook. Get some better stories, Vipper.
I gotta level up. Health. Let's check the marksman tree out. We got throwing knives. Cannot be staggered while holding a drawn bow. I mean... Can't do that. Can't do that. I need that. Can't get it for 3 more level ups. Alright. 25% critical hit chance. I think I'm gonna grab that. Let's get the marksman focus. Time for a quick save. And time to get out of here. We gotta go meet Carlia over at the Standing Stone. It's time to try to take on Mercer. I don't know if we're gonna be able to kill him, but that's the goal. Time to go to the Standing Stone. Should I attempt a playthrough with no HUD? Would that be something that you guys would be interested in? Let me know down in the comments below. Of like an actual playthrough with no HUD. It wouldn't be terribly too long. It would be like just trying to complete a couple main quest lines and then calling it after a certain level that we hit, but kind of interested in attempting that. The immersion would be wild. And that would be quite the challenge. I think that would be pretty cool. Pretty fun to do. Or at least try. Alright. Let's meet Carlia over at the Standing Stone. I'm gonna walk there. The Shadow Stone. Ooh, that's the stone that I got at the beginning. That reminds me. I got my meditation, but I'm not gonna use it yet. Hey, I see you here.
I'm glad you're here.
What's up? What's the significance of this place?
This is the headquarters of the Nightingales, cut into the mountainside by the first of our kind. We've come to seek the edge we need to defeat Mercer Frey. If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain on the way.
Let's gather some info. Tell me about the Nightingales.
Gallus, Mercer Frey and I were once members of what's known as the Nightingale Trinity. The Trinity disbanded 25 years ago when Mercer Frey betrayed us by slaying Gallus and dumping his body in the ruins of Snowvale Sanctum.
Were they a part of the Thieves Guild?
Indirectly. The Trinity is usually selected from the ranks of the Guild, although its existence is a closely guarded secret.
What's their purpose?
The Nightingales protect the Temple of Nocturnal, a place known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Who is Nocturnal?
She's the mistress of night and darkness, and the patron of every thief in Tamriel. She influences our luck, and in return, demands payment. You're closer to understanding than you realize. The only difference is she doesn't demand payment in the traditional sense, and sometimes the cost can be quite high. Whether you know it or not, Nocturnal dictates how well we perform as rogues.
Why would I need Nocturnal?
Haven't you ever noticed how our luck behaves? Like a novice picking an impossible lock, or a blind man suddenly turning to face you as you reach for his pocket. It's through these subtle means that Nocturnal influences us.
Sounds like she just likes us to suffer.
Nocturnal's whim is the greatest mystery to everyone. There have been volumes written on the subject. Does she exact payment when we die, When we suffer, does she revel in our misery? No one knows. The return certainly seems worth the risk, though.
Am I to become a nightingale?
It's my hope that you will, yes. This way, please.
Can you wait for me, please? Hold on. Please wait. I'll join you shortly, Carlia. My apologies.
Never should have come back.
This is not good. I wanted to try to get my first... Oh, I can't use it. Sneak attack with the new dagger that I got. Who is that? Is that the homie?
You think you stand a chance?
There's one. Where's the other one? Come on. I can't see them.
Oh, is that it?
I'll make you pay.
I am master of the arcane.
Goodbye.
It's good.
It's clear? Alright. I trust you. Ooh, before I save, let me wait a little bit for the combat to chill. Almost messed up. Almost messed up. Always want to wait just a little bit after combat, I think. I'm playing it safe. Alright, I have a spawn. The Shadow Stone. Hello.
I'm just as puzzled as you. Lass.
Time to pray. I can't zoom back in. Crap. Oh, there we go. So this is where we're going, huh, Carlia? Let's do it. Let's go.
So this is Nightingale Hall. I heard about this place when I joined the guild, but I never believed it existed.
The assumption that the Nightingales were just a myth was seeded within the guild on purpose. They helped divert attention from our true nature. What's wrong, Brynjolf? I can almost hear your brow furrowing.
I'm trying to understand why I'm here, lass. I'm no priest, and I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
This isn't about religion, Brynjolf. It's business.
Well,
this is Nightingale Hall. You're the first of the uninitiated to set foot inside in over a century. Now, if you'll both proceed to the armory to don your Nightingale armor, we can begin the oath.
I'll go stopping for a nap.
An oath?
Well, this
Fall
place
asleep
is
in this
empty
place
today.
and never wake up. Wow. Would you look at that?
You appear hesitant to don your nightingale armor. What's troubling you?
Come on, sweet roll. Let's go, little buddy. Well, well, well. Could it be finally a new set of armor?
You appear hesitant to don your nightingale armor. What's troubling you? Proceed down the hall to the gate when you're ready.
There's some frickin' armor right there. Alright, so I want to compare. So I'm doing boots right now. My boots have no bonus, they're just armor. So they're more armor. Wearer is muffled and moves silently. Stamina increases by 50. Most slowing effects don't adversely affect you. Stamina regenerates 75% faster. Damn! Alright. Carry weight increases by 35. Stamina increases by 75. Magic deals 15% less damage to you. You are 25% harder to detect, and movement noises decrease by half as much. Yeah. Okay. How about the hood? Prices. Illusion spells cost 20% less. Ranged weapons deal 20% more damage. Prices are 20% more favorable. Oh my gosh. And 50 armor gloves. One-handed weapons deal 20% more damage. Pickpocketing is 25% more likely to succeed. Okay, so the entire set is incredible. I'm dropping all this. Yeah. Not the backpack, though. Can I have that back? Damn, we look gnarly. Oh, hell yeah. All right. Nice. But, oh, I'm not overweight. Okay. Let's do it.
You appear ready for the oath. From the moment you were struck with my poisoned arrow at Snowvale Sanctum, my path changed its course. Perhaps I couldn't bring Mercer back alive, but together, we were able to clear my name and to put Gallus's memory to rest. I'd always intended Mercer's fate to ultimately be decided by the Guild, and it seems they've spoken. Proceed down the hall to the gate when you're ready.
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
Guys, I don't have, like, really good
Okay, lass.
weapons.
Opening this gate is the first step in becoming a nightingale.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a nightingale? That was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
I really wish I could figure out how to hide the backpack. I'm gonna try to figure it out.
Nocturnal will allow you to become a nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me in.
What about you? Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal?
Go to a forge, craft it into an invisible version. I can do that. Yes, I'm ready.
Good. After I open the gate, please stand on the circle.
Why am I glowing?
We'll speak with...
Sorry, what? What did she try to say? I don't know. I will stand on the circle. The one on the left or the one in the middle? Surely the one on the left. Stand on the vacant floor glyph.
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Ah, Carlia. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlia. Your terms were struck long ago.
Good in that.
What could you possibly offer me now?
Easy to get lost in here.
I have two others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprise me, Carlia. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth, Your Grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until your conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Carlisle. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
All right.
Now that you've transacted the oath, it's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle to you. Mercer's true crime.
He's done more?
Mercer was able to unlock the Guild's vault without 2 keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre, the skeleton key. By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal, and in essence, caused our luck to run dry.
So the key unlocks any door?
Well, yes. But the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers. All of us possess untapped abilities, the potential to wield great power securely sealed within our minds. Once you realize the key can access these traits, potential becomes limitless.
Oh. The guild should possess this item. The three of us could keep it. Sounds like no one should possess it.
Bossmen who break the Green Pact are called apostates. In Valenwood, they're treated similarly to how the Thalmor treat Talos worshippers.
If a lock has been made, a lock can be picked. No one should possess it.
Good. Then you understand why this is about more than just Mercer's lust for power. If the key isn't returned to its lock in the Twilight Sepulchre, things will never be the same for the Guild. As time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of non-existence, and whether you know it or not, our uncanny luck defines our trade.
First time I ever set out to return something.
Very true. In our line of work, it's quite rare we set out to return a stolen item to its rightful owner.
Let's go.
Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
Listen, lass. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the guild.
Why tell this to me?
Carlia and I had a long discussion before you arrived here. Thanks to your efforts, Mercer's treachery has been exposed. After we deal with him, all that remains is restoring the guild to its full strength. As a result, we both feel that you have the potential of replacing Mercer as leader of the Thieves Guild.
Me? What about
I've been
you?
at this game a long time, my friend. A long time. I've stolen trinkets from nobles and framed priests for murder. I'm good at what I do, maybe even one of the best, but it's all I know. I've never been one to lead. Never desired it, never cared for it. Don't want it.
I don't know what to say.
Well, we have a bit of an errand to run before your coronation, so don't get sentimental on me now.
I accept.
Then it's decided. When this is all over and Delvin's contacts assure me that we've regained our footing in Skyrim, we'll handle the details. Until then, we have quite the task ahead.
Let's get to it.
I've been poring over the plans you brought us, and I'm convinced the eyes of the Falmer are in the Dwarven ruins at Erkenthand. Carlia and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lass. This will be a fight to remember.
This will be a fight to remember. All right. Hey, man, I guess we're Nightingales now.
And some of what Carlia said is starting to make sense. Mercer may have damaged our reputation and raided our coffers, but this goes well beyond even his twisted form of larceny. Old Delvin kept calling it a curse, and we all laughed at him. Looks like the joke's on us.
Do you think we stand a chance against Mercer?
If you would have asked me that yesterday, I'd have said no. But now I think our chances have improved. Look, call me crazy if you like, but I trust Carlia. I don't think she'd lead us down a suicidal path. Besides, I'd rather die with some of Mercer's blood on my blade and spend the rest of my life regretting that I ran the other way.
God's willing, we'll find a chest full of gold in one of these chambers.
I look frickin' sweet. Well, time to travel to whatever. What was it? Erkenthand. Let's do it. And nothing in there. Nothing in there. Okay. May I ever return to the Nightingale Hall?
Yes. Now that you're a Nightingale, you may consider this your home. You'll find that this place offers many things that will help you in your endeavors, as well as a wealth of information for you to learn. Once the skeleton key has been restored to the Twilight Sepulchre, I'll make this place my home as well.
Ooh. I don't feel stronger.
With the skeleton key missing from the Twilight Sepulchre, I'm afraid Mercer's seen to it that none of us can benefit from Nocturnal's gifts.
But she spoke.
You merely transacted the oath, signed the unwritten contract with Nocturnal. In order for us to receive our abilities, our end of the bargain, I'm afraid the key must be returned.
The Nocturnal's angry?
If Nocturnal was truly displeased with me, with any of us, she wouldn't have answered my call. I have no doubt that we still hold her favor, and I believe it gives us enough of an edge to defeat Mercer Frey.
Well, then let's go and handle him. Now, what I really want to do, though, I wish I could fix my backpack and the placement of my dagger, put it on the side or something. I don't know how to do that. I wish I did. If any of you guys know how to move, like, the weapons to a different location on my body, please, if you could leave a comment, that would help me so much. I'm headed to Riften. I'm not gonna fast travel, we're close. Let's go. Quick save. Now I'm gonna run in circles before I go in there. I don't want to crash. Alright, let's go. The reason I'm here, I would like to go to the armory. Forge.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Wow.
Stock up on supplies for your next adventure.
Buy from Medici. You will not be sorry. Satisfaction guaranteed. Gems. Fine.
Am I not able to do it?
Best quality at reasonable prices.
No way.
I find Mule to be a little intimidating. Maybe it's because I know she probably wouldn't like me.
Well, darn. I guess I'm not getting rid of the backpack. Why not? Do I not have... the leather? What's my backpack? Thief backpack with bedroll. I need a leather backpack. I don't have the stuff for all that. All right. Well, I tried. Quick save. We'll wait a little bit. And then we'll go ahead and travel. Oh, what a stretch. We'll go ahead and just fast travel. Where are we headed? We are making a journey. Well, looks like there's a cliff edge there. I think the easiest way to get there is probably gonna be Windhelm Stables. We head west, cross the river. No, we stay on this side and we follow the river edge, and then we cut across through the woods. So I'm gonna go there, and we're going to here. Once we hit our location, we'll cut and go straight through the woods. I think everything's gonna work out just fine. I'd like to get there before I end this episode. We are getting just about to that 45-minute, nearly up to an hour mark. Let's go. Man, we look cool.
There once was a hero named Ragnar. Red came riding to right from all over.
Let's do it. $720 damage, not bad. Gotcha! Hey! Let's go. Critical strike. Not worried about their loot. Let's go. Gotcha.
Read your heart.
Moving on.
That's one for me.
We'll cross here. I missed. Not even close. Alright. Well. Whoa, hey there. Are we good? I don't want to do you like this. I think we're alright. Look, there's no way you win this fight, so you go get that rabbit. There's your food. And I won't bother you none, alright? I ain't gonna bother you. You're good. What do we have here? Can't get in. I bet you that's the way out, though. Rald Bathar. Or Rald Bathar. Ralptar? Something like that. I don't know.
Skyrim is full of eager Nord women. My father always told me to stay away from them. Is someone there?
You're not friendly.
Time to end this little game.
Not even close. Not even close there, Buster. See you later, man. Ow.
Someone there? Ha! Found you. Time to finish this. Too late to run away now.
Yo. All right. Well. I suck. Right in the neck. Gotcha. All right. Let me out of here. Cannot use that. No problem. What do we got? Taking all that.
Sure, we're not alone.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Time. Where are you? No, that's better.
Gotcha. See you later. Traps.
As disgusting as the former are, I must admit admit to being impressed by how well they used to go, despite being completely blind.
Alright. Whole bunch of nothing. Cannot use that bedroll.
Did you hear something?
Whoa.
Stop that!
They're above me? Alright.
Come on, show yourself. I ain't scared of nothing.
Rest in peace to that guy.
Death comes for you.
Alright. Cannot get in there. I almost had it right. Dang it. I had the right idea. Whoops. Higgs, you're awake! I wanted to message you on Discord. I have a question. I was just in your chat right before this episode. It hasn't been very long. How would I go about contacting you? It's like a really useless question, but I'm super curious, and I mean, the question is completely related to you, so. Let me finish up this episode. I'm nearly done, and I'll be over in your chat on Kick. I'm gonna try to finish up within the next 7 minutes or so. That's not cool. That's not cool. No, no, no. Get away from me. Die. Should be the same. No hashtag here. I know Discord might have them weird hashtags. I got you. Gotcha. You ain't getting me. Alright, let's go. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm hitting the door. Got him. There's another one. I actually do decent damage to these guys. Not bad. Ooh. Oh, look at the look. I have so much stuff on me, I can't carry it.
I'm
Okay.
glad to see you.
Had they placed their
All
faith
right.
in magic instead of
I
machinery,
need to
they
trade. Can you carry all of my ingredients? There we go.
Yes, yes.
All right, what do we got here? Fire.
Former cruelties. I wouldn't say I've known them though.
Ow. Oh, it hurts. Oh my gosh. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, that hurts. That's a lot of spiders. That is a lot of spiders. Wow. Okay. Alright, the next idea I have is either there's a way to disable those traps, or 2, kill the spiders. Well, darn. Ooh, before I even crash, we're quick saving here. Because whatever happens, at least now I have a save where I can teleport straight back there. I lose no progress other than the death. Let's get back in there and try it again, though. Can I use the campfire now? Yeah, I can. Okay, so we can spawn here. Wonderful. Okay. I'll go the long way. What I'm gonna do is actually, I'm gonna get up here to the door, and before we go back in and attempt this little dungeon area thing again, I'm gonna drop a save and call it there for this episode. We're already almost to an hour. It's gonna take me a little bit of a break. Pretty happy that Higgs is awake, so I can ask a question. And we'll do a save right here. Wonderful. Take a couple screenshots as well. W Higgs. Yeah. Is this episode 20 or 21? We're on 21. Dang. Woo! Making progress. We got us some new Nightingale armor. We got major upgrades in this episode. Major. Not leveled up yet, but I do believe that in the next episode, so long as we can complete this dungeon that I'm standing in front of, which is where we're going to leave off at, I think we're going to be getting pretty close to level 25. Confident we're going to hit level 23 or 4. But also, we're going to try to get 25 in the next episode so I can unlock my next custom Destiny skill, which is going to be major. The next one we're grabbing is Swift Shadow. You move 20% faster while sneaking. Major upgrade. Anyway, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and call it right there. For those of you who are currently tuned in, I will be back airing the next episode of Skyrim, LoreRim Mod pack right here. We'll be picking up right here up. We'll be picking it up right here at the store where we left off. English. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit them buttons down below. It helps me a ton. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.